everybody. Actually, after the so inspiring presentation by Marcos, I honestly thank you personally, Marcos, for your presentation. It's really challenging to keep your interest high. Number two, it's a bit hot, we're a bit tired, and number three, you are really anxious for the results. So I will try to keep, to say a brief message from my part. To be honest, I thought that the presentation was here, but no worries. I will try to share with you what has happened with RTsafe. So, 364 days ago, I was in your place. I was really anxious, and to be honest, I honestly admire the status of ideas and of business model that you are having. 1 year ago, RTsafe was just almost an idea in the clouds with practically zero revenues. And I can tell you that after 1 year, I can share with you some important things that happened to us with no slides. So having seen the current status of your business and with the accreditation that MITEF Greece will give you, in 1 year from now, you will be huge. So if I was to say just one word regarding being the first prize winner of the first MITEF competition, is that accreditation is the most important word. I could discuss about marketing issues, about many things, but the accreditation that this award is giving you is really huge. So in few words, RTsafe is a medical technology company. We are providing some certain solutions. In few words, without my slides, I can tell you that we are producing pseudo in vivo parts of the human anatomy, patient-specific, where medical practices can be implemented on these parts. Sounds a bit complicated, but we are creating heads of people, and we are delivering these heads to radiation oncologists, and the treatment is first tested on these heads, and then applied safely to the living patient. Right now, we are building a new technology for neurosurgical applications. So the surgeons could first do surgery on these avatars and then implement it to the living patient. So the idea was great. I have my personal vision, the whole of our team too, but 1 year ago we had practically zero revenues, and we had the privilege to have experts judge about these ideas. And since last July, we started to grow really exponentially. Statistics often lie. I mean, since we had almost zero revenues last year, it's not easy to say how much percent that's higher this year, but we are doing great in terms of, right now, we are having customers in the USA, some of the most important clinics, like Mayo Clinic, UCLA, Thomas Jefferson University. In our customers exist Siemens, Philips, Brain Lab, and also very important universities and radiotherapy clinics in Europe. So it's very nice to realize that one of your ideas becomes a product, and this product is useful, is valid for the lives of cancer patients, and UCLA is paying for it. Siemens is paying for it. So immediately after winning the MIT Enterprise Forum last year, there was a lot of publicity, accreditation, and we started also to have proposals for investments. So far, we had our small first round. We are on a healthy track, and right now we are having the operation company in Greece, soon in USA. Our holdings are in Ireland. Just got the registration number, and honestly, when I got the invitation, it's like we were invited from family members. Okay, so at the end of the day, not only the winners, but all the 10 of you, all the 25 of this year and 25 of last year, we feel that we are somehow connected with MITF. So enjoy your journey. There's no need to say much more than good luck to your future plans, and enjoy the rest of the night. So a few things about RTsafe. How was it last year, and what have we achieved? So I'm glad that was inside. Okay, as I told you, what we are doing is that we are trying to produce for each and every separate patient a patient-specific avatar that simulates that patient in terms of interaction with radiation. Because there is an issue regarding patient safety in radiation oncology. Okay? So the current status of doing pre-treatment quality assurance is just the use of cubic and cylindrical phantoms that have nothing to do with the individualities of each one separate patient. So what we are doing is that we are using the CT scans of the patients. We are 3D printing the bone structures and skin surface, but with a material that interacts with radiation in the same way. And we are filling these empty phantoms with a gel material that I developed during my PhD 16 years ago. So at the end of the day, the doctor has in his hand the exact replica of the patient and can check if the treatment can be correctly applied or not. So it is a real end-to-end quality assurance process. And there are clear benefits regarding enhanced treatment effectiveness and enhanced patient safety. This is the whole idea. And again, we are really privileged for being the first winners of the first MITEF competition. And since then, we got, as I told you, interviews, our first order from Boston, from Lahey Hospital, proposals for investments, and it was not by luck, the launching of our growth. Right now, we're having a large number of clients in the USA and some very important companies, also in Europe. And so far, we have raised from winning awards 270K. And recently, a Dutch fund and some angel investors from USA placed about 300K in our company. And right now, during June, what we are doing, the most important thing is that we are finalizing distribution agreements with a large number of countries: UK, France, Germany, Israel, Italy, Southeast Asia, and Iran. Actually, the Ministry of Health of Iran asked for a very concrete collaboration because they are building a cranial radiosurgery center. Most importantly, in my opinion, and it was one of the main reasons that we chose to collaborate with the Dutch fund, is that they are placing a large amount of money in the company in India that will represent RTsafe in India, Singapore, and Malaysia. So, in my opinion, it's very wise to have a selection of the importance of the investors. Okay? Right now, as I told you, we are filing a new PCT patent for neurosurgical applications. So we are broadening our field of operations. We are having a new software, and we just had our first contract with Siemens. So this is our small story. And again, 1 year ago, we were just an almost zero revenue idea in the cloud. So again, I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you so much once more.